Is easy. Anyway, so yeah, talk is cheap, man. That's why we cast. We just watch people play. Cause I don't know how to play the game, so it's
Well,
important. Yeah,
I know how to play, but I don't know how to cast.
you don't know how to cast. No, that's no. Eventually, you'll figure out how to cast. Playing the game. Playing the game is like a hard skill. It's a harder skill than talking, lah.
Okay, I think it's a matter of getting used to what's in the meta, so you can predict, and you can sort of like play around with certain cards.
Like draw to your outs. I think definitely because we play Magic the Gathering. In Magic, I mean, there's a lot more. I won't say a lot more strategy, but there's a lot more complexity to the game. But then again, the same skill applies. You need to play to your outs.
Yep.
You need to know what you're gonna draw. What's the probability that you're gonna draw it,
Yep.
and and just play to that. Play so that you can win. You take a weird line right now because eventually you're gonna draw that card, or a certain thing is gonna happen that he's gonna do something else, and then try to win the game from there. All right, so going back to Mugu. I realize all the numbers are here, so if any of you want to add any of these people, if you enjoy any of the games like Oster, so earlier we were watching Oster versus Calavesta, we were watching Jude Matisse and is it Jig?
Black
Is it
Jig? Yeah, Black Jig.
Black Jig. Who else we were watching? So Black Jig 1380. We were watching Crumple 1181.
Rank 1.
And Dragon Rat Dog as well.
Evil Eye. Oh, rank 6. Oh, all quite high ranks.
What? Oh, this is the rank.
Yeah, then this one, the portrait in front.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rank 1 is almost legend already.
Wow. Okay, that's nice. So who are we watching again? Mugyu, right? Mugyu and
Ghost. I think he had to.
Alright, so
start.
he's okay. Alright. Yeah.
I'll give them a while.
Hearthstone Fireside. So the whole concept of Fireside, when did it start? Do you know?
Well, actually, it started a while ago. I think we only recently started it here
In Singapore,
in
yeah.
Singapore. But the whole idea is a bit similar to the Magic Friday night. So it's a small tournament. Actually, I can answer the question earlier you asked about prizes. So actually, Blizzard does send us prizes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
nice.
So we can give them out. We just need to apply for the event, and but they don't always send us the prize support. So I had to ration out and stuff.
Okay. So they send you like lump sum like every
every
2
now and
months.
then.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Where was it? Mugyu. Come on. You can't challenge Mugyu right now. Wait for them to return to the main menu.
Yeah, so
They're
we're preparing, so we're going in ready.
They're preparing to battle.
Probably loading the screens right now.
Battle. Fight! Okay, never mind. We will wait. We are patient people. He's playing against Ghost, right?
Yes, correct.
Alright. He's in.
Yes.
Alright, so we are going to watch the game between Mugyu and Ghost.
It's a relatively similar lineup. The only difference here being the Hunter and the Shaman.
Okay.
Oh, this is an interesting one.
Right, I can't see the... Oh, okay.
Okay, looks like Mugyu has either a aggro freeze mage or a normal freeze mage with a bit of a twist.
Okay.
Okay, it's aggro freeze.
Alright, with the mirror image.
And on the other side, Ghost has a control warrior.
Okay. Control warrior. Fierce monkey, 3-4 with taunt. This is really good stats, by the way.
Yeah.
3 mana.
3-4 is a very good stat line.
Acolyte of Pain. Yeah. Fiery War Axe will help to curb down whatever Mugyu drops down on turn 2. Decides to start off with a loot hoarder because I think with the Sorcerer's Apprentice you can't really protect it very well unless of course you have the mirror
Actually, you can
image.
throw the mirror, but okay.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. Like, do you want to? That's the other question.
I'm just gonna flood the board right now.
Yep, he's got.
Okay, but to be fair, this is not a good matchup for the mage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the warrior can keep putting on the armor, and it's very difficult for you to
just keep
reach. Yeah.
running
keep
it down.
doing
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Mugyu is just going to probably drop the Fierce Monkey
Yes.
just to stop the offense. But of course, there are other things that Mugyu can do.
We can see right now that this is
Let's get rid of
probably
that.
an aggro freeze mage, but the warrior won't know yet because all these cards here all
Are
look
just
like
generally
typical,
for like.
yeah, tempo mage cards other than maybe the loot hoarder, which is maybe
Is it more of a tell? No.
I wouldn't say it's an immediate tell. If you had played the turn 2 loot hoarder and not do anything, I would assume you're a freeze mage. But now that you
Okay.
have put up other things, it's harder to tell.
Okay, so
But the Murloc is the first sign that this deck is not the typical tempo mage deck.
okay. So yeah, I mean Murloc, the Cold Light Oracle is that, when it enters battlefield, then both players get to draw 2 cards, which in most cases
You won't want
is
to give your
detrimental.
opponent
Yeah,
cards, yeah.
exactly. So
Okay.
alright, so it looks like Mugyo has given up his board, or given up the opportunity to kill the Fierce Monkey, but I'll probably finish it off with a Cold Light Oracle next turn.
It's
Oh.
interesting to see that the warrior has chosen to go for the apprentice instead of
The worm, right? Yeah, I was expecting you to go for the worm so much. Like right now, the worm's gonna grow huge.
yeah. Okay, the valet is
oh.
gonna come and ping something. The valet allows you to shoot damage if you got a secret.
Aha, okay. So actually, if he casts the valet right now, he can just get rid of the monkey, or he can get rid of the
get rid
Acolyte of
Acolyte,
Pain.
so you
Yeah,
prevent the
either
card
way.
draw.
Oh, alright. No, he's going for the face.
Okay, that's
Interesting.
Interesting.
Right. Okay, so that's Ice Block. What's the other one? Ice Armor, right?
Ice barrier.
Ice Barrier,
So that
okay.
gives 8 armor. So okay, wiping.
Alright, yeah, so he's got. That's the plan.
Okay, the other key cards that we see here in the warrior's hand is the shield block, which is quite bad for the
Wow,
the
game
mage.
5 armor.
So not
That's.
only the warrior already stack armor, this card will put another 5 health. And the Alexstrasza on hand is also very dangerous. So if the mage doesn't kill off one shot, the warrior can heal back a decent
Down to up to 15. Wow, that's insane. Woo. But yeah, it looks like Mugyu is just going to go for the face. Like he's unconcerned about unconcerned about the amount of armor gain. And right now, Ghost is at a virtual 25 life. Yeah.
Just drew a card from his own ping.
Wow.
Yeah. But it just takes a while for the warrior to try and dwindle down the mage. Now there's also got the ice block there.
Okay, so here slight
Desperate to draw cards.
desperation move, and decides not to fire off the frost bolt. I think maybe get more
Trying to
value
stall
of
more,
the
maybe you
blood
get more
mage.
spell power, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. This actually looks very dire for the frost mage.
More chance to draw cards.
Yeah. Just keep pinging your own creatures.
Not quite enough.
He could just freeze the board, but I don't think that's advancing anything at all.
At some point, I think he may have to do the Frost Nova Doomsayer to right reset the board. But of course, the Doomsayer right now is easily answered by the Shield Slam in hand.
He does?
He does.
Goha, Shield Slam, okay.
So he's got a shitload of armor.
Wow. Oh. This deals damage to minion, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't do damage to the face. Wow, that would be so
But
sweet.
it's almost over already.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, not quite sure what else that Mugyu can do off of this.
Try and draw cards. You can try and do the Frost Nova Doomsayer. So at least you can try and keep the
This resets the entire board, right?
well, at least you keep it alive for one turn. So you still hold your ice block. So even if you can get rid of the Doomsayer, at least your ice block is still intact. So you delay everything by one turn. Okay, apparently not.
He has the Gohal, yeah, so he's just going to get rid of the Doomsayer. Nice answer to the Doomsayer.
That's a strange play. I might have gone for the face.
For the face,
To try and proc the
trigger
ice block,
the.
then slam the Doomsayer, which is
Would have
quite
been the same
used.
thing, right? Yeah.
In this matchup, there won't be a lot of key targets that you need to slam.
Okay. Yeah, but he's only at 4. I think he has at 4 armor
But
now.
it's very
So
healthy. I mean, yeah, you're right lah.
There's no real dire need to do that. Okay, so he has a second ice block, which he will probably use in very short order.
Okay.
So I believe the problem with this deck is that it just doesn't have enough permanence, just not enough to deal with it's a good mix of very small creatures and very efficient spells.
The idea is you want to with a quick mix of creatures and delay spells. You want to hold your opponent's board and deal damage, and then at the same time, your opponent can't race with you because you got the ice blocks.
Right.
So at the late game, when you run out of your early rush, then you use spells to finish off. So that's the concept of the deck itself. But it's not very effective against the warrior because the warrior can keep adding life.
Yeah. Or at least like virtual life.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ice block has been activated, and there's going to be another. We know that there's going to be another ice block next turn.
So last turn he had 5 extra HP. What I would have done is I may have thrown some of these creatures out, so that at least
they will start trading off. Yeah.
Yeah, and not only that, because now your hand is too full.
Right. At the same time, that is a good point.
And your Oracle can't draw you cards right now because you have too many cards.
Yeah.
But you've got one more turn to try because I mean you still have an ice block.
Does this deck run Flame Strike?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's
It's gonna attempt
unfortunate.
to burn now.
Wow. So you're just going to go for
Yep,
it
try.
all in. Wow.
Like that, no ice block should die one. Oh.
Wow. Holy smokes.
Oh,
Did that just happen?
Okay, all damage. Right. Okay.
So everything was it was just all
Oh,
damage. There
okay,
was what,
alright.
7 points from the fireball, 7 points from the torch,
Yeah.
4 points from ice bolt. Wow, that was quite a chain of events actually.
And they're all plus 1 damage because of the Blood Mid Telnos.
Wow.
spell.
Okay, so what a play! What a series of plays.
Yeah, I wasn't even
Very
counting.
efficient,
Okay.
yeah. I didn't even realize. I thought one of the torches. I thought both of the torches were dealt 3 damage. So that's why I was thinking like that's
Oh, no,
not
he
even
drew,
possible.
He drew one of the
roaring torches,
which
okay.
is the one that you shuffle in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Okay.
So we're going to game 2. So he's already exhausted his mage. He has left with
Hunter
him the warrior hunter.
So
Okay.
he's playing the warrior now, which is a dragon warrior. We can see from here.
So what's a dragon warrior do?
Dragon
So
warrior is
it's a tribal deck. Okay.
it's
so
a tribal. It's I would say it's a aggro-ish mid-range deck.
okay. Aggro mid range.
Yeah. So you there's a lot of creatures that can attack directly. So there's a 2 mana pseudo 3/3 that can charge, and then there's also the 4 mana 4/3 charge.
Okay. So the
The
Korkorn elite.
The 2 mana one is called Alexstrasza Champion. So it's a 2 mana 2/3, but if you have a dragon in hand, it becomes a 2 mana 3/3 and has charge.
2 mana 3/3. Okay.
Yeah. 2 mana 3/3.
That's if you have a dragon in hand.
If you have a dragon in hand. Okay, so
But even then, like, because it's like a 2 mana 3/1 with charge, so the stats are. Oh no, sorry.
2 mana 3/3 is still 2 mana 3/3. It's very
Okay, but it doesn't have charge. Okay. Still
powerful.
very
No,
powerful.
Okay, so if you don't have a dragon, it's a 2 mana 2/3 vanilla.
2 mana 2/3. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay, so for ghost looks like probably the normal tempo mage.
Twilight Flame Caller.
Twilight
So this
Flame
is
Caller
something.
could be a call against the shaman decks. So you put a bunch of AoE.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but there's also a possibility that it may be some kind of Reno deck. Okay, maybe not. Now that we see that there's a second
There's
mana
a
work.
second.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's probably not a Reno deck.
So Reno deck. Okay. So explain Reno deck. I know this
Okay,
card,
a
and
Reno
it's a weird
is
deck.
You play 1 copy of any spell.
Okay.
It's a Highlander deck. So
Okay.
every card you only play 1 copy. Because Reno's ability is that if all the cards in your deck, which is remaining at that point, is different, you heal back to full life.
Aha. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's very useful.
Yeah.
That's
So
extremely
the deck
useful.
will play a lot of different cards that sort of do the same thing. Like so, you have a bunch of AOE's, but they are all different names.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So redundancy.
Redundancy high, just that the names are different.
Yeah.
We changed the names to protect the innocent.
It's quite annoying because the mage can play ice block. So when you trigger the ice block and then you Reno and if you back full life.
Oh
It's a
wow,
very
that
shit
is
feeling, right?
yeah, man. That feels bad. Feels really bad. All right, so here we're gonna start with the charge. The Cochron Elite starting to go to the face of the mage, and let's see what Ghost has in hand. The Twilight Flame Caller, which is, well, I guess it's okay. Sorcerer's Apprentice, Arcane Giant. He hasn't cast enough spells yet. What's the original cast of the Arcane Giant?
I believe it's 12 or something.
Okay, so just 2 spells to make it castable, and then Fireball, Polymorph, and a Flame Walker. The Flame Walker seems like it's going to be good here. So it gets rid of the taunt creature and just goes for the face. That 4/2 is going to Ghost is going to take another 4 points of damage. Wow, okay. So this one is highlighted in gold. So
So it triggers when you got another dragon. So other cards that have triggered effects, if it's eligible, it will highlight in gold.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So same for Reno. Reno used to be that it didn't. So you can't say for sure it will trigger because sometimes there are people who build their decks with some multiple copies.
Right,
And
okay. So but you got to
yeah,
keep track of
you
like
keep
what
track what you have drawn. So if you Reno, so back then Reno didn't have the yellow border.
Okay.
So you can't tell straight away. You got to actually remember.
But does Reno have the yellow border now?
But now he has.
Oh,
I
okay.
think,
So that's very
a
helpful.
few patches ago they did fix that.
Okay, that is really very helpful.
Yeah, really very helpful.
Oh, he just got another dragon? What did oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
same thing. Okay. Next turn we're probably gonna see the curator come down. The curator will get him a beast dragon and Murloc. So we are expecting the 1/3 Murloc, the Serfienly. So
Okay.
he can change his hero power. The dragon will be a random dragon since it's a dragon deck anyway. The beast, I don't know what kind of beast we will see here.
Okay. So might be probably
he might
something
not even
is
run a
useful.
beast. It might be just a
Okay,
draw
so you'll
two
just get
cards.
like 2
Yeah.
cards out of it. But for 7 mana, like you get a 4/6
That's
body
a lot
with
of value.
taunt and 3 other cards. Draw 3 cards from the deck and
Flame
very
Waker down.
specific cards.
Meh.
Spectator
Sheep.
mode lor.
Spectator mode, of course, because we don't play. Or at least I don't play.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately, he drew the
No, no, that
Okay.
was a little unfortunate.
Just contemplating whether to kill the Waker now.
I think it's fine to kill the Waker, right? Like, so he wants to discover a new power first, and let's see. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Probably take the either the paladin or the lesser heal. So reinforce might be the the heal might be the better one because the reinforce just like dies to fire blast
it's
every
3 hero
turn.
Power.
Mm-hmm. So here gonna make
Plan
that
to
into a
go.
slime and just going to kill off that slime.
Yep.
And next turn do the curator and well there's no more Serfinley Murgleton, so
Or maybe he's lucky he draws the Ragnaros. The deck runs Ragnaros.
oh okay.
Turn
Nice.
8, just nice. Reporting for duty.
Flame Waker. Alright, and Arcane
Okay.
Missile. Okay, so this quickly just clear,
Where we going?
almost clear the
Pew,
board.
pew. Wrong
And
target.
then Flame Waker. Oh man, totally did
so
not
bad.
work. That did
Oh my
not.
God.
That did not work.
Feels bad.
Yeah,
man.
feels bad. Feels bad. And gets rid of that
chopped
Flame
down.
Waker. Finally gets rid of Flame Waker.
Curator.
And the Curator hits the battlefield. And what do we draw? Fierce Monkey
Fierce Monkey
and
is a beast.
Azure Drake. Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Does he have?
Serfini's out too.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I didn't know that.
Alright, so Arcane Giant finally hits the battlefield. Gonna get rid of the Blackwing Corruptor. There it goes. But right now, probably just going to swing for the face.
Oh wow.
Whoa, if your opponent has
No,
figured-
should have just gone for.
Just go for the
still-
face?
Still enough to go for a face. Okay. Is it enough?
So 7 points of damage, that brings him down to 14, which
Yep.
is
Which is
15
now
or
to
less.
trigger the
Okay, so
Crusher.
now it is highlighted in yellow.
9,
Draconic
9.
Crusher is a 9, 9, 9.
9.
And he gets to heal up. Alright, so Arcane
two
Intellect, draw
cards.
2 cards. Let's see what he draws. Firelance Portal and a Twilight Flame Caller.
The caller has no use now.
The portal at least deals 5 points of damage, so probably can hit this, but doesn't have enough to finish it off. So Faithless Summoner looks like a better choice, and
that's
he gets
actually not bad.
a
That's
Death
actually
Strike.
not bad.
Yeah, Death Strike Cobra.
If he's not dead, then what?
But it looks like he's going down. Let's see the
that's it,
draw.
that's it. He just used
Okay, so this was what we were talking about earlier, right? If
Yep.
you have the
He was short 1 damage, like he just drew this.
Alexis Treza's champion. That's the champion. Okay, so,
Mugyu's second win.
Mugyu has won the second game, is going to the third game, and gonna choose Rexa, the Hunter. So Hunter deck is, well, there are a few variations on Hunter deck. I think the most popular one would be like the Face Hunter, just tons and tons of damage to the face.
Possibly.
And
So far, what we have seen today is a lot of Secret Hunter.
Secret Hunters, yeah. Yeah, so far
quite
we've seen
popular.
Secret Hunter. Are there any other variations to the Hunter deck?
There's still the more classic mid-range Hunter, which is
Big creatures,
yeah,
like
big creatures.
easy removal
Also
at the beginning
popular
and the
now
big
after
creatures.
they nerfed the Core of the Wild. So it used to be 8 mana, now it's like 9 mana.
Okay. The Call of the Wild was the one that gave
You get all 3 of your animal companions.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so oh man, that's
Yep.
a
Okay,
so
the
really tough
Secret
nerf.
Keeper is a tell that this is a secret.
So this is a Secret Hunter. And on the other side, Mugyu. Okay,
On-
please don't tell me it's gonna bug. Please, please. It might, right? Like, yeah, it bugged out just now. Okay, so he's gonna probably summon his Spirit Claws.
We saw pretty Mulligan just now. There were a number of legendaries. I am not particularly sure what this deck is. It might be some kind of mid-range with more legendaries, or it could be even a control shaman, which
Alright,
is
okay, so
lesser played.
okay.
Okay, no secret on turn 2.
No secrets, and just gonna bash in for 3 points of damage, which is, well, I think a pretty good turn, right? But you definitely want to advance your board. Like, you definitely want that secret. Would have been nice, especially a snipe or
Okay. Let's see. The thing here is rushing the Pharaoh Spirit out on turn 2 means that
is
turn
going
3
to.
you have barely anything.
You can't do anything. Yeah. So the Secret Keeper gets +1/+1. Okay, so if you cast the Cat Trick, it's still not enough for kill command.
No, not enough to kill the spirit.
Mm.
So
You could bash in with one of the spirits. Okay, so you cast the Cat Trick, get +1/+1, bash into one of the spirits, and then just
you
wait.
can just do the animal companion and hope for the best. In this case, you probably got the worst.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm not quite sure about that play, because now both of the Spirit Wolves can just like swing in at Leok, and if okay,
It's
he
a
gives up
senseless
the
trade. Maybe he shouldn't have even attacked. I don't know.
now if he doesn't trade now, it will trade next turn.
Okay, that was a the lightning bolt.
Lightning Bolt was a good. Well, I
don't
want to
know,
say it's a good play, but
both
I mean,
these turns are a bit
because,
awkward.
especially since he was kind of down on mana. So Cat Trick here, you see, that's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
Cat Trick, if Cat Trick had come out last turn, then we would have seen
then
the
we would have Cat Trick.
activated like kill command or
But
the
you would have
Howlmaster.
just traded with one of the wolves. But what I might have done last turn was, as in this turn, I would have played the Howlmaster to the empty board.
Oh,
So at least
really?
you get rid of one wolf and you expand one weapon charge, because right now it doesn't do anything.
Right. Okay. So you need him to cast something so that you get the Panther. Oh man, this comes a little too late. Just a
The
little
hand
bit.
is now just very awkward because there are no bees.
That's what. Yeah.
So the quick command doesn't trigger.
Requires a
the
beast,
Howlmaster
this-
doesn't trigger.
Mhm.
The rack doesn't do anything.
So I do agree with your assessment. Like last time, maybe the Hound Master should should have hit the battlefield, and we would have seen,
At
the
least
potentially
force a trade-off or something.
either a trade-off or potentially Ghost might cast a spell and activate the Catrick, which well, let's see. So definitely want to fill out the board. I don't think it's going to be necessary for your secrets to cost 0. You definitely just want to play this and just pass the turn. 3 mana for 3/4 is not bad stats by any means.
But
But you're going to be taking a lot of points of damage. Yeah. You're going to take a lot of points of damage.
Yep, the flame tongue is going to come down and going to trade off.
Oh man, that is.
It's going to be very
I don't like the placement.
I honestly don't like the placement either. In fact, when you have the flame tongue totem out, you should never place your minions on the right hand side.
You should always place it on the left hand
because
side,
you
right?
can always generate totems on the right.
Alright, so explosive trap here gonna deal with most of the creatures on the board.
Actually, well, or half the creatures.
Half the creatures, yeah. Well, he will prevent like some amount of damage to the face, so that's fine. Trigger. Bang, and but we're still left with 5 power on Ghost side. So Ghost is getting the upper hand here. He's getting
thing from
something
below
useful.
will come down. That's looking really bad. Right?
So 5 points of damage in, and he's dead on board. He needs to look for something useful.
Don't even have mana to draw to put the rag into play.
I don't think the rag would help.
You can't do the wolf and Howmaster either. So that's it.
And that's the game. Okay, so Mugyu loses that one. Mugyu is up 2 games to 1. Ghost just won and has exhausted out the shaman.
Yep.
And now he has mage,
So
and
we know this is sort of some kind of tempo spell mage.
tempo mage, yeah.
And the warrior is a control warrior
Okay,
versus
so
the spell hunter.
alright. So the warrior here
The
might be
warrior here may not exactly be a good matchup. Okay,
the warrior versus hunter. Okay,
yeah,
so
the warrior is usually on a disadvantage because they have a lot of death rattle creatures for the hunter, and it's very difficult for the usually difficult for the warrior to try and handle.
alright, okay, so
Yeah,
it's starting to go wide, right? Because everything that you do suddenly evokes a response from it's no longer like 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah,
because
so your board wipes keep leaving stuff behind.
Yeah, which is bad. So let's see.
In particular, the Savannah Highmane is a really, really tricky one for the warriors to handle.
Yeah, because you can't just destroy it just outright. I mean, you can destroy it outright, but it's going to get you like 2/2s. So you need a follow-up spell, probably like AoE. So he's gonna... Wow.
Coin cat trick, that's a very strange one.
Well, but he can play another trap next turn. So, and then on turn 3, go Eagle Thornbow, and that will get him...
Maybe, but it seems a bit waste because the warriors' first few turns, most likely won't play a
They won't
spell.
be doing anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Secret Keeper... does he want to use his mana effectively? I think it's fine to play out the Secret Keeper right now. Not, there's no real threat. And it will allow you to grow your Secret Keeper a little faster. If you cast a Secret Keeper right now, next turn, if you happen to draw, what's that, 3 mana, 3/4, your secrets. Okay. And then, you have... You will have like...
secrets and yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
3/4?
You get a 3/4
So
out.
you have 2 3/4s out.
And that's pretty good. So we were talking about it earlier, right? Draw to your outs, and
Okay.
Using his mana effectively, just negating the amount of armor gain.
Okay, sometimes the fear with playing early creatures is that you might run to a Fiery War Axe.
Okay.
So maybe that's a consideration. But right now it's just a very awkward position. Okay, so you can play a freezing trap right now that will like
push back the
push
fierce monkey.
back. Yeah.
Bad monkey. So monkey is gonna go for it and
go back home.
Push it back. Stay. And now it costs 5 mana, but he's got at least Star Seeker. It's going to look for, put the map to the Golden Monkey into the deck and pass over the turn. Kill Command gonna, no,
that's
doesn't
the
have
tricky
a,
part. Do you want to play a second freezing trap? Because if you send back the least, that gives them
two chances to get it.
Monkey.
Oh, and he does. Yeah, but,
That's gonna try and go for it. Go big or go home.
oh yeah, alright, so
4-5.
4.45 and gonna be in, just pass the turn. So Ellie's gonna go. The snipe probably gonna get rid of the monkey if he tries to play the monkey.
Home.
Phew, push it back to your hand. Let's see if
Okay.
cast a monkey. Yeah, monkey is gonna get sniped.
Sniped.
Bang.
Bang. Another 4 points to hit.
Okay.
Not a beast. Eagle Hornbow, Hero Power.
So 6 points now to Ghost. And this game might end relatively
It's quite
quickly.
now because the lion is gonna come down next turn.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a good point. So
But okay, now we have the shield slam and the shield block combo. So you block first, then shield slam.
shield block.
Shield
That's
slam.
going
And then
5.
answers it, and then cat will come out.
He
Meow.
gets a cat, and that will probably, I mean, the Houndmaster is gonna probably hit the battlefield next turn, right, to pump up the cat. Or do you
No,
want the Savannah
will
Lion?
probably go down.
So the Savannah Lion is more important?
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, Ghost has already gained like 7 points of life, so
Okay. But he doesn't
Savannah
know
Lion is
that
more
the
important.
opponent has a Sylvanas. So the Sylvanas might give it a bit of trouble.
So does he value the tempo or does he value just the value itself?
Okay, so
And
just now
looks
when
like-
the trap triggered, the
Oh, the Eagle
forward
Thorn Bow went
charge,
up, right? Yeah, okay.
So that's actually quite important.
But then I don't think there are any more traps in the deck, right? There may be a few more, like the explosive trap and
Yes.
maybe
there's-
one more cat trap.
Yes, one more cat trap. No more.
No more
traps.
freeze traps.
The explosive traps.
Just one more. No, there's no.
Maybe snipe, maybe snake. Don't know. We'll-
Okay.
Okay. So the warrior is getting low on life. The revenge might be a valid concern at some point. Because
one is
there will
revenge?
be a clean wipe for the lions.
Aha,
hyenas
okay.
that spawn out from the lion.
To all minions.
Yep.
Wow. Alright, so here you have to manage your life totals, try to goad your opponent into attacking. Does he take out the cat in the head? I think you just do, right? Like this. You
I
have.
might have actually played the Sylvanas. But of course you can't hero power, which is okay, maybe.
Shield Slam. Nope.
But if you slam now, it's not really worth it either.
Okay, so he just eats the cat.
Okay, I guess. 5, 9, 9 plus. I think dead already.
Is he dead? Kill command. Okay, so taunt the gives +2/+2 in the taunt. So that's 8 points of damage and 5 points. Okay, cool. With 3 extra points. With the staff.
Yep. So as I was saying, it's not a good matchup for the warrior.
Is that the end?
No. It's
All right. Okay. So.
So we're now down to mage versus hunter.
No, he won. Ghost won.
Oh, goes one.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry.
That's it.
Sorry. That's it. Yep.
That's it. So Ghost, congratulations.
Mugyu.
Sorry,
will take the
Mugyu.
game.
Congratulations to
Series
Mugyu.
2-1. 3-1.
Do we watch another game or do we want to go for a break?
Let's see. Who else is
Is
left?
there a lot of other players playing? There is Delonix. There's Delonix. There's Gay Raccoon XD. There's a Blade as well.
Let's take a look at Gay Raccoon's game.
Gay Raccoon. Alright, if you're just joining us, you're watching the Hearthstone Fireside here at Grey Ogre
wow.
Games. It's a Sunday
Holy crap! This is interesting.
afternoon. What are we watching? Is he playing something else?
I have no idea what game this is, but this is interesting because this is a
What is this?
typically a warlock card.
Iron Forge Portal.
Yeah, he got an Iron Forge portal. It's interesting. It's really cool.
What? I don't understand. What was
Okay, the
this?
Iron Forge portal is a 5 mana spell that adds you 4 armor. 4 armor and gets you a 4 cost minion.
Okay.
Okay, so this
So this is like some random.
yeah.
He now has a
Oh, okay. So he never dies.
Oh, Okay, now you
Okay,
see
so
this is the Anyfin,
that is the
yeah, this is the combo.
So how come he gets so many bluegill warriors?
Okay, so when it died the first time,
Okay.
that's a set of 4. And then you summon
Oh, when you
spell
summon it
first time,
again.
yeah, so they die a second time.
Aha,
So this is the second time
okay.
he's casting the spell. Yeah.
I see. Okay, so that's the game.
Yeah.
All right. So
So now you see it.
now we see it. Now I understand.
Usually when
I
you do
really
it twice,
understand.
it's usually dead.
So you can't just do it once. You got to do it twice.
Yeah.
You do it once, you get X amount of value. If you get the guy down to that amount
So
of
usually
life.
the first time you do it, you possibly maybe clear the board so you stay alive. The
Okay.
second time you go for it, you win the game.
All right. Are we gonna watch another match? Okay, let's go for a break first.
Let's go for a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going for a break, but before we go, just want to let you know that yeah, we don't usually do Hearthstone. We usually have Magic streams on Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights. Tuesday nights we have Standard. Wednesday nights we have Modern. 3 rounds of real people, playing real cards of Magic. If you're interested in Magic the Gathering, you should join us on those nights. We also have tournaments like this on the weekend, but we don't stream them all to make sure that you stay up to date with all the streams that we do. Follow our Facebook page, follow our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games. Alright, we're going to go for a break. Oh, last but not least, do listen to the Power 9 podcast. Myself, if you're interested in Magic the Gathering, myself and a friend of mine, we run this podcast. We talk about this game called Magic the Gathering, but we talk about a lot of other stuff. So yeah, we're going to go for a break right now, and we'll be right back. So don't go away. See you in a bit.